We done? It's back? Good, good. Okay, well. Let's try again. I don't know why, but my internet just decided to shit itself. Alright. Let's see if we can find the Koopa Snicky.
Do you want to do something nice for your Yoshi? Yoshis love Koopa Snacky. The crunchy texture combined with the Goomba-y flavor makes for a perfect snack. Contains all the essential vitamins to make your
It's
Yoshi
really good.
the fittest and healthiest it can be. If you don't buy these for your Yoshi, you might just be a terrible person. So go to your local pet store and get Koopa Snacky. Koopa Snacky, yeah, that makes your Yoshi happy.
I didn't think he would do the slogan. Alright, alright. What else we got?
Do you like fun? Yes? Then visit the most fiery theme park ever! See crazy roller coasters, a giant fireball, and a spooky ghost house, all invented and built by Bowser himself. A whole new meaning to the word fun!
It's an ad for the Bowser theme park.
Now! And you'll even get to see Bowser's magic show! Only performed for a limited time! Koopa Carnival! It's a blazing blast! Bowser is not responsible for any injuries including lava burns, broken bones, heart attacks, lost body parts, fatalities, or other mishappenings. Sign the waiver before you are permitted entry. Not regulated.
Alright. How's this?
Hey Jimmy, wanna try something?
Okay, wait.
Hey Stinky, wanna get rich quick? Go buy my new NFTs. The Border Tiki Yacht Club has increased in value 3/4. I'm a rich, lazy fat ass without a care in the world, and all the women love me. This is your one chance at the good life. Buy now, or keep your rotten ass broke forever. They won't get any cheaper. It's now or never.
These are perfect. Let's see. What else could be funny? What is this one?
New Donks Mayor Pauline revive.
Yeah, it's just nothing.
Mario is so cool, but sometimes he's just not big enough.
And it's for the Mega Milk. Yeah, I think these are all pretty good.
Vitamins that are not icky, they taste like candy. It exists. You bet it
That's a
does.
really good Mario
Dr.
voice.
Mario's pills are the tastiest. This vitamin allegedly helps against fever and the chills. Studies show this vitamin tastes very, very good. This vitamin can even cure terrible diseases. 9 out of 10 doctors agree to disagree that this vitamin will not definitely help. Contains only a single gram of sugar per gram of pill. That's just 4 calories.
Perfect. I like them. Yeah, that's good. I think it's good. Let's make the umbrellas bouncy. I wonder if this already works. Chris Pratt sounds fire. Imagine a whole movie in that voice. That would be unbearable, honestly. Like, it's a cool voice, but listening to it for 1.5 hours, I would go insane. You already do that in the games? Yeah, but it's not Mario talking, it's just him going, yeah, wahoo, yippee! That works pretty well. Wait, there's one more voice I definitely want to hear real quick. I wonder if you put that in here.
Mario is new dunks made. Have you ever heard of Bob-omb Airlines? Do you want to do something nice for your
Wait,
Yoshi?
I think one is missing. Or maybe I just didn't download it. Ah!
Oh, look, it's a giant Yoshi! And this giant Yoshi is on a rampage! He's eating entire cities, destroying anything in his path.
Alright, this needs the sound effects and then it'll be really good. I gotta share this real quick. Was that ZXT? Wait, I don't think it was. It was a guy called Nick David Voices. Leela voices the PC port advertisement. Fitting. Okay, so it needs to spawn. Oh, actually, we have to program the trash can to reappear first. And then it needs to spawn a trash can at the top that you can pick up. That was Ian M. Burton. Yo! GF. Thank you for the sub. It's been a while. What's up? Do you run this on an N64 emulator? I would test it on an N64 emulator, but it also runs on a real N64. How are you doing? I'm doing amazingly. Couldn't be better. I'm in Canada now. I got married in February. Stuff's good. How do you develop these games? Watch and learn. Yo. Dude, Dana got one. And Liliana. Dude, my lifting's going better than ever too. Dude, I actually posted a new Instagram picture today. This is, I've been asked by the other hackers to post this. It's the fuckboy meme. Just found out the N64 is bottlenecked by memory bandwidth. Damn, this shit sucks. Wait, what? Better you gifted the sub to Leela. Oh shit, I was wrong. Liliana got it, not Leela. Yo, shoutouts to Beta for the gift sub. Damn, this shit sucks. Feel bad, Leela. You begged for it. Now you have to feel bad. Oh yeah, it's coming along very nicely. We are already in course 8, which we're getting done with it pretty fast. Shut up, Case, I wasn't talking to you. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's check out if this works. Actually, I need to add a dust effect to this. No, it should work. Consideration, can the makeup system put more levels than there is in Mario 64? Yes. You can have whatever you want. Dude, did your dads also always pretend to try and catch Santa Claus? Interesting. I think we only use hide and not unhide. Oh well. Bioback, hello Bioback. You're dressed as Santa and your brother Simon knew instantly. I mean, your dad not being there at Christmas, kinda weird. My parents would at least like dress up my grandpa or something. You tweet how the fuck? Cry about it. Alright, I'll show you something I tweeted today. And I'll let you guys guess what I did. How did he do it? How is this possible? How is this possible? This looks impossible, right? The combiner, you mean? You don't actually need the second cycle, just think the second cycle is not gone. If you had just the first cycle, that would be gray in the middle. There's another side? Yes, there's another side. That's not the magic. The magic is how is this white in the middle and black on the outside? How is it possible that there's white in the middle and black on the outside? The 6 triangles thing is obvious. Right, I made this big. Programming. It's basically just power 2. No. It is not a texture. As you can see, there's no texture in here. It's only vertex colors. Oh, whoops. explain. Did you miss my master check? Yes, I did. Edge only vertex coloring? First of all, that's not possible. Second of all, there's an edge in the middle, so that doesn't make any sense. It's just a custom combiner. It's a very smart one that no one else was able to figure out. Even you weren't able to figure it out until I told you. Power 2 isn't even right. All vertices are black, so it seems like the middle parts of the edges need to have colors. No, edges cannot have colors. Alright, I will reveal the mystery. Let me open the Blender file. There's one thing that should make you a little bit sus about this whole thing. Combine it with a multi-texture to make some sick rust effects. Yes. Right, instead of primitive color, I guess I could put the texture in here. It would still be pretty dark though. Hydration level is hydrated. Alright. So if you look at this and you go into vertex color view, you see this. That's a bit weird. And then the normal colors are this, and this is alpha. You see it now? I'll explain. So in this corner here, we have color 0 and alpha 255. And then here, we have alpha 255 and color 0. Right? So in the middle, you have 0.5 multiplied by 0.5, so it's 0.25. Here you got 0, and here you got 0. It's basically this graph here. Right? And this is where it's white, and this is where it's 0, and this is where it's 0. So the fall off is exponential. That's pretty cool. Wait, let's try to make rust out of it like Biobeck said. Actually, you know what? That's a dumb idea. It's gonna be way too complicated for no real benefit. The fall is correct? Yes. Did I say something else? I might have said exponential on accident. Whoops. Alright, so now we have the trash cans respawn. Now we need the Piranha plant to spawn a trash can after every hit around him. And we actually... maybe it should just move the one trash can over and over. Yeah, I think it should do that. After being hit, it should spawn in the trash can. You should add a few more trash cans and let them respawn. Yes, but it needs to be after the burner was hit. And we spawn 3 of them. Well, good thing I consistently misspell raccoon, so this isn't an issue. I told you just actually, I guess my stream crashed once, so it's not as bad, but it's still bad. Your account is low today, probably because of the stream crashes. You need to wait, does my stream not have tags anymore? I keep adding tags, but they keep disappearing. Okay. What is Twitch trying to tell me? Why is the first tag Jewish? How is being Jewish a conspiracy? I don't like the positions of these a lot. I want them to be slightly rotated around. Jacques! Hello. There's the mirroring on my toxic waste texture. I'm pretty sure at least. He is watching with a long thing. What's a long thing? You got like a long hammer or like a long pen. 22 centimeter long pen. A hot dog. Okay, I like these positions now. I feel like this is gonna be really cool when you actually do the fight. My Shark meme and my hex? I don't have one. Do I need one? Oh my god, Lila, there's no mirroring. What do you want? There is no mirroring. Look at the texture. Nothing. You mean this is mirrored? Yes. It is mirrored. What else are you gonna do? You can't not mirror this. It is physically impossible. Of course it's mirrored along these lines. It is physically impossible not to mirror this. I'm mirroring it so it goes out into all directions. You have to add a seam if you want to not mirror this. I'm not adding a seam. Damn, Shark is not being appreciated today. Give me an alternative. Don't just tell me what not to do. Because I don't see an alternative that works. Just do something else, LMAO. It's not complicated, just fix it. Ah, okay. Why didn't I think of that? Just do something else. The other would be modifying the texture seam. The texture is seamless without mirroring its sour. That is not the issue. How does a multi-texture solve this? What are you guys talking about? Do you guys not see how if you have a circle, and you don't mirror it anywhere, you can't make it seamless. Unless it's like down has to be outside, right? Like, yeah, you could make it a circle that doesn't mirror, but then the lava would go like this way, it would flow upwards. Sometimes I can't tell if chat's trolling me or they just don't see the problem. Donation time from Beta? What should we get this time? People in my tweet just don't get the joke. It's fine, people in stream didn't get it either. Erika! But why not the original as the kindergarten version? True. Kindergarten Erica. Actually, if you play the original, everyone will call me a Nazi. What is the difference between un and und? Those are two completely different words. What's the similarity between them other than the spelling? Well, un can mean none, right? Like friendly, unfriendly. Whoops. Hello, Jinxie. So now we have to make it shoot vines and other attacks. We have it... Oh, actually, it's already so far out. How is it gonna jump at Mario? Can't really jump very far. This makes the jump attack pretty difficult. We might have to think of a different attack. I think the jump one doesn't work. I don't think I like the jump. How far out is this anyway? 1500. That might be too close here. I don't want to make this guy disappear. He's supposed to be in place in his barrel. There will be a piranha plant with legs later with the squirrel, but not here. Ooh, the boss theme. This one's a banger. The picture it shows is cool. I need a different attack. We got the vine attack, we got the radioactive vomit. Maybe it can shoot spikes at you from his head, I don't know. Maybe we go with the shockwave idea in the end. How do we make a shockwave that works as a shockwave but doesn't shoot Mario back to the ground visually? I really like the idea of there just being like toxic sludge just going everywhere. And we do have the breath idea too, right? Yeah. So that's 2 attacks. 3 attacks actually. Maybe 3 attacks is enough. Is 3 attacks enough? I would argue yes. So if this is open source, the multiplayer code is open source, yes. Usually it goes open source after I release a hack. RTY steal over. We need something else. Mario Party 2? Now we go with 2 attacks, that's fine. Let's program the vine spawn. I think it should choose new attacks at 2 points, and that is frame 40 and frame 120. Because then it won't warp too much. Do the spiky vines rotate? No, the spiky vines are static, but it's gonna make like vines come out of the ground and they like attack you. They go forward. I guess frequency of vines should go up as it takes more damage. So we do something like 0x80 minus whole health multiplied by 18. And this is where it just spawns a vine out of the ground and it shoots it at Mario. Oh wait, you're asking if the spiky vines that come out of the ground rotate. I'm not sure. Should they? Also, it could be cool if the vines like started spawning in front of Mario. Instead of moving, you'd see like earth coming out of the floor and then the vine just shoots up after a few seconds. So like randomly spawn moving vine or vine coming out of the floor. Actually, 2 vines out of the floor. What you said to be like other ROM accents rejection always wasn't just make the bell, you know, full of firefuckers electric benches. Yeah, shit, why didn't I think of that? I could have just taken King Bob-omb and added an amp. It would be the exact same thing. Alright, let's make a vine. Hello, Zelda. How am I doing? I am doing alright. I found out today that apparently getting the letter of receipt from the IRCC is already enough for applied status. So that is very good. That means I am probably allowed to stay in Canada. Finally. Onechan means older sister. How do you know that? Sus. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna get kicked out. But I don't actually know. I was gonna call him a weep, not a porn addict, but fair. I thought that's why you married. I mean, to stay in Canada. We got married quickly, so I would be allowed to stay in Canada. But we probably would have gotten married eventually anyway. It just sped the whole process up. Ah, fuck. I had to give this a new name. I did not watch Demon Slayer, no. Do what those non-European foreigners did in Germany to stay there? I think finding a German girl to marry you as a foreigner is very difficult. Although I know a person that keeps getting married to foreigners and then getting divorced after half a year. They just do it for the German pass. She is in a psychiatry now. It's pretty sad. Isn't it difficult everywhere? Like, how would you just convince someone to marry you instantly like that? Oh, here's the issue that I predicted. I have to delete the pronovites, because I accidentally deleted the same name twice. Now it's hard. When was it easy? When they have money? Well, I mean, if they had money, then they would already not have an issue. King's Weather Struggle hate me, not ready to marry a German girl at all. She hates you? Why do you think that? If you get a divorce within 9 years, you get deported. Holy shit. Strict, but definitely prevents any kind of that. But that gives the woman a disgusting amount of power over the man, or the man over the woman. Well, we need to make clean. Yes, I am inside the someone folder. My Ubuntu install is called someone. My Ubuntu password is someone2639. Your password is Lila, don't judge. Fine. I won't judge. Just this once.
But wow, Jinxie said
It's false. The lovely image for at least 3 years immediately before the date. 3 years. Huh. So 3 years, I guess. Be a person of good moral character. Holy shit. That is kind of very vague and gives people the right to just do whatever the fuck they want. Whoops, that's a miss for you? Wow. Rude. It's literally just made up legend. It does not have a meaning. It's just a random string of characters that I invented out of nowhere, out of thin air. Yeah, it seems kind of like that better. You can justify whatever you want with that. Oh, this guy's not Christian. He can't get into my United States. I'm sorry. Christian, not Christian. So those are the two types of vinyl text that we need to program. Her name is Christopher at birth, but she misheard as Christian. The Chan comes from the Chan line and last name. Ah. Please do not Ovo. I think the attack should get faster once the Piranha takes damage too. So we need to store the Piranha plants. Actually, we don't need to store that. Why does Christian get brought up so much? I have no idea. I never bring him up. I have never read the Sonny Chu in my life. The only thing from Sonny Chu that I remember. Wait. The only thing I remember from the Sonny Chu comics is this image here because I love it. I'm so mad I'm gonna have sex with my girlfriend so I won't be so mad. That is not even Sonichu. See, okay, I don't know shit about Sonichu. That's Tails got trolled. What? This is Sonichu. What? That was a comic. It's definitely a comic, it's not a song. I know that he made songs too. That is a good explanation, Pat Kengi. Did you watch that video I put in general chat? When did you put it there? I can't remember doing that. This one.
Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why they cannot continue talking. turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
So he's not a real person? Is that the joke? I'm going to say this the other time now. That isn't that a self-diss if you can't make sense of what I'm saying? Wouldn't a smart person be able to make sense of what I'm saying? Would a smart person be able to make sense of something? Yes. And if not, then they would be able to prove a contradiction. Okay, so this has the issue that it doesn't actually give us the speed. Maybe it does actually. True, better. Sometimes you say shit that just makes no sense. Okay, I guess it's me not making sense. It's entirely my fault. Nope, the bot will not be fixed. The bot is gone. Kisuna AI. In case a smart person can understand the intention, sometimes to make no sense otherwise. What's the otherwise doing in that sentence? I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Do we make them rotate or not? Maybe very slowly. My goodness, it's 4:30. I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack. That makes sense. It reminds me of American Psycho. Going, ah shit, I gotta bring the TVs back. Something like that. I got a few DVDs to bring back. That's what he kept saying. My favorite shows and why? Maybe Hunter x Hunter, because it's really good. I don't think I would like that. Slice of life anime to me is like... How do I put it? It doesn't seem like real people would watch that, you know? Of course he would say that. Casey, you're literally I'm not animated. If I was a VR tuber, I would agree. Why is love war? I don't understand. Busy jobs, there's nothing happening. That sounds like slice of life. I think me and Zaina watched something kind of like a slice of life thing, but I hated it so much that we only watched the first episode. Slice of life is always about high school life, right? What's another way to touch on real life topics? Yeah, that sounds like an interesting thing. Actual issues that happen in people's real lives. But why is it about high schoolers? When do you think that kind of diminishes the value? Because like you have to deal with high schooler issues. Attack me, idiot. Oh, I know why he's not attacking me. It definitely is the time when kids are most impressionable. But I don't think I would want to watch something that is like actually only useful for kids, like issues that high schoolers have. Oh, so it's usually not all... I guess it's just most of the time in high school, but not all the time. Do you have like an example for a slice of life that maybe I would like? Because from what I know, the love is war thing is like a girl and the boy like each other, but they won't confess their feelings, which is literally the exact opposite of what I would do. So just by the premise alone, those characters are not relatable to me. Oh, I did watch Harui. That was pretty fun. I did not realize that was slice of life. Squid Game. Squid Game. Okay, I see. Yeah, usually what I'm seeking for in stories is not relatable characters, but rather interesting fantasies, because I don't find any characters relatable. Or most of the time I don't. And if I do find them relatable, then only vaguely. Okay, so this idea doesn't work for good reasons. Both. I mean, I did like Made in Abyss, except for that one really weird gore scene, which I didn't think fit into the rest at all. I'm not very susceptible to gore stuff, so for me it was just like, why? That's fair. Yeah, not can. Oh. Steins Gate. Dude, I thought the first 2 or 3 episodes of Steins Gate were really good, and after that it went to complete shit. And I heard everyone else say the exact opposite. Hello, Evil Kong. Like, the first Fury episode had really interesting world building, and they were teasing interesting concepts. And then it turned into this bullshit power of friendship garbage thing. Yeah, I can see how that would be powerful if you can relate to it better. They still don't move. They still don't move. Okay, well, first of all, these should be swapped. A good conversation is always good on a stream. That's the point of a stream. If the stream had no conversation, then you would just be watching a guy program. It wouldn't be a stream. It is also a social experience. Now, why do they not move forward? Okay, so this is one issue. And they need to spawn dirt above. Do can that set have access to your keyboard to program an enemy? No. What CPU do you use? AMD or Intel? I think I use an AMD. I think I use it's called Ryzen. I think that's AMD. Let's see if this works. Go ahead, give us the power. Never. The only reason I want a more powerful GPU, CPU is because FAST64 is lagging. But with the new update that should be fixed. What's inevitable? Okay, that was pretty cool. They should predict where I'm going, right? Does knockback hit you no matter where you are when you summon the boss? Yes. The only issue I have is that these don't actually go forward, and there was the weird thing that just did that. Like, they seem to all be at the same height for no reason. Like, what is this doing here? They seem to sprout and never disappear. A few of them get stuck in gay baby jail. Wait, that reminds me, Zaina never saw the gay baby jail video. I get to show her later today. Oh my god. That explains this. What GBJ video? The video that gay BBJ was invented on. It is very funny. It's a hack that I made that simplifies players, and it's very troll. I laugh my ass off every time I see it. I might even record it and put it on the Clips channel when I show Zena. Okay, if we make this predictive, we're getting there. And it crashed. What's the purpose of knockback at the beginning of the fight? So you get shot back down and you have to climb back up. You will get knockback after every hit, so you have to keep climbing the mountain and evade the Piranha's attacks. Right, the goal is to get to the top of the thing over and over. Maybe it would be a bit easier to just do this. Shit. That doesn't actually work. How did I not notice this before? This one here works, but the other two don't. I don't know what caused the crash though. Meme review. It's a great game. That is, in German we say the word stumpf. Let me Google that. Blunt. What a blunt joke. The player might end up getting knocked down the hill as a negative feat. The boss song will start and there's an animation playing. So you'll definitely know that you made progress in some way. Yeah, and the camera gets locked on the plant. So you definitely know that what you did just triggered the boss fight. And you don't take any damage for it either, so... Should be fine. Oh yeah, we should definitely root off the area at the end. Or in a bit. I wouldn't want the player to just leave the area. For one, that would make camera work really annoying. And it's kind of very anticlimactic if you can just run away. The Piranha will scream. I just don't have a scream sound yet. Let's see this again. Where are you going, my friend? And then it crashes. Okay. guess. It's definitely not what I wanted. I must have forgotten to put this part in. Brazil is the secret level. This needs to be on 1C. Okay, I think I spawned too many particles here. I have a bad idea. We will implement a new particle spawner. This should do it. Where's my wrong? Where did I go wrong? The left, the right, the forward. Somewhere I'm missing a bracket evidently. But I don't see where. Is anyone seeing the missing brackets? Am I blind? What was this before? I don't get it. Oh well. I don't know what happened, but it works now. I must have misclicked something. It's right there. Ah, it's right there. Why didn't I see it? No, I already changed my particle system. Don't worry, Master Chicken. There is not a sex mod. Would I run away again? I don't know. Maybe. What the fuck? I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Why not add gay Yoshi into GT? What? What is gay Yoshi? It's just Yoshi, but you say it's gay for the sake of diversity points. Dude, I never actually evaluated my remake on the diversity scale. Anyone know whether I can do that online? Google diversity scale. Let's see. What? Liberal arts education? The influence where I might get to know people from different racial backgrounds. Oh shit. I'd like to join an organization that I'm first getting to know. Strongly disagree. I don't want to join an organization. Person with disability can teach me things I could not learn elsewhere. True, agree. Here's someone with a recent journey and uncover experience from me. Strongly disagree. I'd like to go to dances that feature music from other countries. Strongly disagree. I don't want to go to dances. Because in essence, someone after I get to know how she's both similar to and different from me. I mean, it's a good way, but is it the best way? Okay, we're done with this. This has nothing to do with RTYI. The Bechdel test. There is actually a character in the RTYI that is kind of implied to be gay. So actually we do get some diversity points. This is what was wrong. It will? I hope not. I can't just add it out in post. I will miss like 10 cents of ad revenue, but it's fine. Hey, I'm finally being attacked. Yeah, this attack needs to go a lot faster. And it needs to spin while attacking me. I see. Would you call yourself diverse? How can one thing be diverse? Bye bye, Beta. Have a good nap. I will record the reaction to the gay baby Jill video with Zayna today. It will be very fun. Because they like you better. This is your true home. Okay, let's add some predictivity to this. I'm a very bullied streamer again. Dude, I will laugh like a fucking moron the entire video. I laugh like a moron every time I see the video. Okay, that was good productivity. They fly off into the orbit, which is not good, and it crashes. We're getting there. Yeah, I'll make the bananas make you slip. Oh, we had object overflow again, because the things just flew into the orbit and out of bounds. That's why. Posture checking me. Okay, this should be a lot better now. Okay, I don't like the way it went down there. Give me one of those attack vines. Shit. There needs to be more particles on the smash for sure. I also want to speed up the initial animation a bit. I think it's a bit weird. Like this part here. I did 50 times in one. Of course you play Celeste. Of course. Why didn't I just? I mean, I actually was assuming you play Celeste. Of course. Fuck Celeste. I hate it. I hate Celeste. Okay, look. You play Celeste with these, right? And it's a platformer. And you hold like a 30-degree angle, and it's gonna stop to either 0 degree or 90 degrees, 45 degrees. They hate it. Give me 30 degrees. I wanna move the direction I'm holding. and then you hold slightly right, and it either doesn't go at all or it goes full speed. Why is it D-pad movement? Give me analog movement. It's a platformer. A platformer without analog movement is just not viable. I'm playing on keyboard. Platformer on keyboard. There should be a sin. Keyboard is for programming. Surely nobody will like this platform that has bad movement, especially speedrunners. Surely it is objectively bad. No one can play it. Surely this isn't just a case thing. Very surely. What's the problem with using the D-pad? Exactly what I was just describing, Sambo. Play something with the keyboard. Okay, can you really respect Lila's opinion if she plays Mario 6 with a keyboard? Doesn't that just invalidate her as a human? Okay, I saw a few weird things just now, but we're slowly getting to where we need to be. Watching a test for a game I never played is a bit awkward. I don't really like doing that. You of all people have no right to tell people their opinion are invalid. I'm not worried about spoilers, Beatark. I wouldn't get it at all. Case, I think we should just be friends as opposed to strangers. Okay. So the issue is that as soon as it goes, okay, first of all, it goes way too slowly. Like it just stops in place for a bit. And then as soon as it goes, it warps up and then down. Which makes no sense looking at these things here. Yes, that makes no sense. Surely, like, we can be friends. I just didn't see your friendship offer. I don't see every comment. Okay, I'm struggling to understand what is happening here. I think it spawns the particles in the right spot. Is O home being set to the wrong value? Yes, it is. It doesn't even set the home. The home was just 0. What? Look, this is my morning routine. I put on my PC and I check the newest comments. I just quickly read through all of them. That's why I see comments on the fundamental video. Because I have my YouTube studio thing, where every time someone comments, I get a message. It says, someone commented on your video. Go check out the comment. Okay, now it went properly. And it goes away too fast. Almost like I'm using the wrong input values for approach F32 symmetric. $50. Hello, Zeth. How many hits? 3. 4 if you count the first one. The free one. Actually, this looks correct. What could I be doing wrong? Ugh. I don't know who told you 70. That is obviously wrong. We are in quiz 8. How could that be 70%? 70 would be like quiz 10 almost done. Yes, Master Chicken. That is usually what my comments are. All of them are, can you do this next? Can you do that next? Can you do this for me? No one ever offers me free money. It's very sad. Yes, I want free money. Oh my god, thank you for the Prime. That is free money. Wow, he actually delivered on his promise of free money. This should do it, right? I think this fixes it. You can't revive this game that came out a week ago. You know, if someone actually paid me really well to optimize an official game, I would do it. It would be very fun. But they won't let me. I have no idea who Duke Duke is. Is that a Ligma? Perfect. Okay, I feel like this fight's gonna be really cool. So far it looks pretty badass. I mean, people asking me to do it for the normal Mario 64 is very understandable. But it's just so much work that I don't want to do it. A guy that uses views to make content for him. Beautiful. Should make some tentacles hit you. They will hit you. Do not worry. Let's do it right now. Radius like 60 maybe. We'd rather make it too small than too big. Height 1400. Interact damage. Set int or damage or coin value 2. And then interact status 0. Called object is not. I forgot the comma. You answer my comments because they annoy you. Beautiful. Same. I just try to live with the pain. Can you pin an FAQ comment? It doesn't work, doesn't matter. You can tell people 15 times, they won't read it. You could send them, you could personally walk up to them, shout in their ear, and they would still ask you a dumb question. Let's try this. And just for testing purposes. This Piranha is star number 1. Okay. What's a gram? You talking about my Instagram? My new Instagram post is so fucking funny. No, it's not. Did you see it? You're very unfunny. No, it's peak comedy. Hater. Hater. Okay, you know what? I won't listen to the comedy opinions of someone who just keeps porting PC port. Is there still 3 trash cans here? I guess it didn't work. Can I even get hit? I can. How long do these last? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a long time. 1, 2, 2 seconds. 1. Only 2 seconds. But there's so many of them. Yes, it's coming from the guy who doesn't think BDG is funny. Nope, there is no difficulty option. This game is not about difficulty. Okay. We have to make these exist for less time because there's so many issues with this. This needs to say bigger than 1. Yeah, I'm thinking a final challenge should exist. But I want to make it not too difficult. Like, by not too difficult, I mean I want people to be able to do it. But it's still gonna be difficult. But like, not so difficult that I would find it difficult. It's got 2 damage. Alright, let's see it on 2 damage. See what happens. What's with those 2 guys here? Are they stuck in limbo? Will they ever come out? Hey, do you mean my animator? We can still animate them like slightly. The problem with animating them is that maybe that makes the hitbox visually inaccurate, so we can only very, very slightly animate them. Why do you use define for time variables? What do you mean? Like here? I only use defines for things that are used more than once. Like here. Otherwise you just end up doing more work for no benefit. Okay, it seems that sometimes they just take infinitely long to get out, and that's what's causing this object overflow probably. Why do you use the same system you use for the head hitboxes? Because it's very expensive. I mean, you could probably do it, but you would take up some more RAM space. And you would have to make sure to have a big enough array to store in. I think so. Actually, I guess you could store to the object. Still, it's not... I just don't like it. I think cylinders are a good option. Yeah, there might be multiplayer, so in that case giving Luigi as a final reward is not very fitting, because he would have played them the entire time. Like, oh, now the players can swap characters if they want. It's not a great reward. I guess there's a chance that they just spawn in shit. No, actually that doesn't make any sense. Is there something that resets this? Nope. It is definitely this vine though that's stuck. What if the reward for 100% is a link to my merch store and you get to buy a special shirt that says I got all the stars and RTYI and all I got was the stupid shirt? I guess just to be safe, we could do something like this. Hello, Kirby. There's still the weird crash that I'm not sure what's causing it. But we could modify the particle spawn function to only be every other frame. I'm pretty sure this is from object overflow. If it is object overflow, then this should lag to shit. That's still kind of a bad reward if you could play as Luigi the whole time. Yes, I could, but I did not. So after every hit, the Piranha will shoot you back down, so you can't actually just beat her like this. But this is what it is like right now. It's been ground pound. This? This? It would be couch co-op. It's an N64 game, I'm not adding online multiplayer. Well, this is supposed to be more damage than possible. No wonder if this looks fucked. Yeah, action needs to be 7 here. Anyway, so we got the base skeleton for this done. Next we need to program some more attacks, like the vomit and the fog attack. And we need to program the knocking down. And we have to put a barrier around the whole thing. But I think we'll do that on Tuesday. Because for today I am done. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.